And welcome back here to Live Now from Fox. We do have some news to report on the conservatorship battle with Britney Spears. There are reports that Jamie Spears, her father, has indicated he plans to step down as the conservator of the singer's estate. Joining me right now to break this all down is Washington Post reporter Ashley Fetters. Ashley, did you anticipate this today, going through kind of these court filings in Los Angeles? What do you make of this announcement?
Yeah, no, this was a bit of a surprise to me, especially given that earlier this week, the judge looked like, Judge Brenda Penny looked like she was going to maybe go the other direction on this. There was a decision handed down that that Jamie Spears would not immediately be suspended from this conservatorship as had been requested earlier in the month. So yeah, this was something that surprised me here at the end of the day, certainly.
And Ashley, I just want to kind of read out just a quote from the court filing itself. It says it will be an orderly transition to a new conservator, meaning that this is not going to be immediate. He has just indicated that he is willing to step back. Isn't that right?
That's right. Yes, it's really important to note here, I think, that for as much as we as a culture and lots of us as observers have talked about free Britney and freeing Britney over the last year for some of us, but many years for many more of us. This is not freedom in its own right here. This is the transfer of the conservatorship, from one hand to the next, right? So, in July, at the end of July, Matthew Rosengart, who is Britney Spears' new lawyer, former federal prosecutor, filed two motions with the court. He asked for suspension of Jamie, one, and the other to instate Jason Rubin, who's an accountant, as his successor as conservator of the estate. So, again, just to reiterate, this isn't the end of the conservatorship. This is just the conservatorship changing hands.
And Ashley, we do have a statement from Matthew Rosengart that we want to put up here on the screen. I just want to read this out in part because today we heard we did not hear from him. Live Now has reached out to his office, but it says in part, "We are pleased that Mr. Spears and his lawyer have today conceded in a filing that he must be removed. It is vindication for Britney. We are disappointed, however, by their ongoing shameful and reprehensible attacks on Ms. Spears and others." It goes on to say, "We look forward to continuing our vigorous investigation into the conduct of Mr. Spears and others over the past 13 years while he reaped millions of dollars from his daughter's estate. And I look forward to taking Mr. Spears' sworn deposition in the near future." Now, Ashley, the last time Britney Spears kind of phoned into that court hearing, she said she wanted her father prosecuted for the abuses she says she's faced under this. That was quite significant.
It was quite significant. Yeah, that was a hard move on her part. She has only on sparing occasions spoken kind of on her own behalf in this case to the court. That was significant in its own right. But yeah, you're right. She did mention very firmly, I would say, in that hearing that she wanted an investigation into her father's conduct as her conservator. And I think what she, if I remember correctly, she indicated that she would like to see them in jail, which, is a strong thing to say about, a member of your family who's been involved in your life for a long time. So, I think she has very strong feelings about this that are going to be taken into account as the next the next arrangements get made.
Ashley, we can't fail to mention that Britney Spears herself has gotten some successes recently. She was granted the right to pick her own attorney, and now this news today. But we can't fail to mention either that, there will still be a conservator over her estate in the future. It just possibly won't be her father.
That's right. Yes. For the moment, it seems there will be a conservator assigned to her person and her estate. It's kind of a two-pronged, two-capacity conservatorship, is what we've seen, in this conservatorship in particular. I think that's a good point, though, that we don't know for sure whether she will forever be under a conservatorship, but for now, the news here is that Jamie Spears has stepped back and allowed someone else to take over.
And Ashley, I just want to read in part from a statement from Jamie Spears' lawyer that kind of highlights the other side of this, that especially people in the Free Britney movement do not really take into account. She says, quote, "If the public knew all the facts of Miss Spears' life, not only her highs, but also her lows, all of the addiction and mental health issues that she has struggled with, they would praise Mr. Spears for the job he has done." What do you make of that?
Well, without getting too into the weeds of a, he said, she said situation here where, it's going to be one person's word against another. It is worth considering just how much of this case has been obscured from public view, and the details of this conservatorship have been, behind closed doors, really concealed from the public. So, it is worth considering that there's a lot we don't know. We can weigh how seriously to take his word over her word here, in the proverbial sense and in the literal sense. But it is worth considering just how much of this is only going to be known to people who are close to the situation, like Britney Spears and Jamie Spears themselves.
And just last question for you, Ashley. I know we coordinated this all on short notice, but let's talk about the Free Britney movement. Do you think this announcement today kind of will mollify some of their concerns? Do you think these incremental steps will serve as justice to them, that she is closer to being free, the Free Britney movement?
This certainly represents a step in the right direction, is what I've seen from some of the accounts associated with the Free Britney movement today. It does seem like a lot of the animosity was directed toward, and a lot of the attention was directed toward Jamie specifically. I do think there are people who are in the Free Britney movement or associated with that movement because they have ended up there through conservatorship abuse, and are passionate about reform and more oversight on that level. So I think for some folks, this won't represent quite the victory that they're looking for. I think a lot of people are hoping for a bigger victory against conservatorships themselves. But for some Britney fans, certainly this will represent a victory.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see as well, kind of from a federal level, legislation-wise, if anything will happen to kind of reform and update the conservatorship system that's been talked about from a number of members of Congress. So any final thoughts just on this announcement today? I know you've been doing some reporting on this. We caught you quite last second, but what are your thoughts just kind of going forward?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think there's going to be some ripple effects from this. I wouldn't be surprised if other people who have been under conservatorships come forward and start talking about the circumstances and the problems with that system. And like you said, it's on the Hill right now. It is one of the few truly bipartisan issues that a lot of folks are agreeing on, that this needs more oversight, more understanding, more light shed on it. So I think in the coming days and months and probably years, we will see more attention and more scrutiny on conservatorships in the United States.
All right, Ashley Fetters from the Washington Post, thanks for coming here on Live Now from Fox to break that all down. We'll talk to you again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yes, just want to reiterate there, Jamie Spears, the father of Britney Spears, has indicated in a court filing via his lawyers that he plans to step down as the conservator of his daughter's estate. We will be following all of that news in the next couple of days and weeks to see if that will have any remarkable impact or effect on this conservatorship battle. So